we go. Here 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 we go.
As we salute the men and women who wore and are still wearing the U.S. military uniform, what do you got?
All right, guys, before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, head over to Fanbase and show us some love. You know what to do, right?
Hit that hard.
All right, so for today's show, we're going to cover VA disability, whether it qualifies as a marital asset or not, and we'll be discussing the ever so popular new Army standards. Before we get into that, we're going to cover some drill instructor quotes. Roll them.
All I remember is,
All I heard was somebody screaming in my ear. Y'all aren't the night stalkers. Y'all are the shit shufflers. Drill Sergeant E literally drowned me because I touched him by accident. It was a great time. LOL. No hard. He responded, no hard feelings. Yo, yeah. I had someone tell me, I hope you all drown. Absolutely. Well, she didn't push us, so that's not bad.
goes, there's no I in team, but there are two you in clusterfucks.
You don't want to scream? I don't care. Strip, bro.
Oh, my God.
That's all I heard for freaking 3 months straight. Oh, my God. Private push Kentucky South until you fucking die. Oh
Well, can I add in?
Yeah.
When I had boot camp at Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
When I started, Fort Dix was like Central Jersey. Mm-hmm. By the time I was finished with boot camp, it was all the way south. We did so many damn push-ups, that damn thing.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Privates, all of y'all are little shit. Some of y'all just stink less.
Oh, my God. Aight.
Oh, my God.
Go.
Trainee, if I catch you sleeping in the latrine, your ass is going in TikTok. He literally posted someone sleeping in the bathroom. See, this is
modern
yeah,
military.
Modern, yeah.
Okay, that's like yesterday's military. Yesterday in the sense of literally yesterday. Not past tense like yesteryear.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday's military.
No, that's like today's or tomorrow's military. TikTok. Are you kidding me?
I will personally drown you if you open your mouth and more of that shit falls out. Oh my God, Eagle Eye. The safest place is in front of your weapon.
Oh my.
Yo, what? That's what. Yo, they're so evil. It's crazy. Private, you were a sloth in your past life because you're slow and dumb. Oh my God, yo. It's just my favorite. I don't know. I love these because they're so funny. Like, I didn't want it to be recorded, but I just wish they was able, because there was so much shit that was said that was so hilarious, and it's illegal to laugh. I don't remember half of that crap now.
You're just an eternal Marine.
Yeah.
You're the Marine true and true.
What? What is that eternal? What does that mean?
Eternal Marine. Aren't you always a...
Once a Marine, always a Marine?
Yeah.
But not like that.
Not like that? Damn.
Not like that. Like, there's two different types of people that come out of the military.
What type?
There's like, the military is your personality.
That means I fucking wasted this money?
Oh.
I got you this.
Oh my God. No. You're worse than my mom.
I got you this.
Why?
To torture you. So you're gonna put it on because I know you like.
I'm not wearing. Maybe on Veterans Day. Oh
That's
my
yours.
God. See, this is the type of Marine I'm never gonna be.
I knew it.
And it's so red.
I know.
Oh my God. It's so red. Oh my God.
I said yes.
I might wear it.
When I saw it, I'm like, oh, I could hear that. Oh no.
I'll make it into a crop top.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I hate, that's the thing too. Like, whoever makes our merch, I get it. Like, the boomers and all those Vietnam vets are still alive, but like, update, please. Like, we don't do all of this.
Tank tops and shit.
I was at the VA the other day, and I was just
Wife
looking at the merch that they have. I'm like, ugh. Especially for the women, they give you the worst crap. Like, what? Who is wearing this? They haven't adjusted to Gen Z's taste.
They won't.
That's fair. Most of us are not even 30 yet. That's all right.
No, they won't. And you know why?
I'll start making my own.
There you go.
No, but I don't intend on ever wearing it. What?
Put a scissor to it.
I will, because who's wearing
Chop
that
it up to however you want.
Is this a man's or women's?
It's a woman's.
See? What style of woman?
It better be a woman. I don't know.
I don't even know. I mean, most of them are unisex. You know what? It might be unisex because usually the women, they do like a low neckline. That's the only way you'll know.
Well, you know what? Cut a little slit in there if you want to frickin' make it feel better. I was like, oh, yeah, this is great.
That's so funny. What did I saw what? It was like army.
No. I got the army. I was going to torch it with this on the rollout. But
no, there was army freaking. It's like a steering wheel cover and then army mats that I was going to get. Oh, my God.
So,
but I was like, nah,
your
that's
mom
too
got
much.
me army veteran hat.
Yeah.
And I put it on, and I'm like,
not,
what kind of old truck driver I look like? Are you kidding me?
They make them for old. Like the only people that wear those is like what, Vietnam? I don't know who they are, but the older ones, the older.
I was like,
they're 60s and up.
But you know what? It's in my collection. It's in my collection.
I have one thing that says Marine. One thing. And it's a beanie my mom got me. She seems to think that I need to be wearing Marine everywhere that I go. Like, girl, no. I love the Marine Corps, but I don't need to wear it on my chest. And nobody cares anyways.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Who cares? Nothing's better than the uniform. Sorry.
Well, you Marine. Always a
anyways,
Marine.
Thank you. I have my Veterans Day outfit.
I'm not happy because, first of all, did it taunt you a little?
No.
Damn it.
You don't know. When I came out of the military, do you know what my mom got me?
What?
She got me these. So Marines have like their desert camis and their regular camis. Yeah. It was a sweatpants that is mixed of the two patterns. And along the leg it says Marine. She tortures me the most. Like she genuinely thinks she's doing something good. I mean, Mom, I love you, but
I'm doing it to mess with
down.
You. You know?
She does it because she thinks it's nice. Girl, no, I don't want to wear that.
I think it's nice. Torture. I'm in it for the jokes.
Oh my God! All right, let's roll into formation.
Fallen.
All right, so. The question is VA disability pay a marital asset? So I was scrolling around on Reddit, and some people were asking, I guess he was going through a divorce, so he wanted to know if the courts will take his VA disability. So I did some research, and according to federal statute, it is not a marital asset and is not subjected to division by the divorce court.
Correct.
However, courts in many states will consider VA disability benefits as an income when determining the amount of child support or spousal support a veteran is ordered to pay. So that means if you have VA disability and you have to pay those things, they might say, well, you got to take some of your VA money to give towards it. And if you fail to do that, you will be held in contempt. But they can't necessarily garnish those benefits to cover child support like they would a paycheck or anything like that.
Right.
The only other subject to that is if you give up, like you're a retiree and you decide to, instead of getting retirement pay, you decide to get VA pay, VA benefits, and then they could do it that way.
Whoa. If you're a retiree and you could transfer it to what?
So if you waive retired pay to receive VA benefits, they can.
They can't.
They could. It is subject to garnish.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so that because you're hiding.
Yeah.
You're hiding funds. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you can't be out here hiding funds trying to be like slick. Oh, yeah, I'm going to move this money over here and hide it in a divorce. No. The spouse put up with some level of your life.
Right.
Your spouse went through the BS. Your spouse did the support. That's part of your support team. give it up.
I don't know if it's to hide it or
That's the only reason why they're going to move it around to try to put it in.
No, because you get to choose when you get out.
No, but in a divorce situation, somebody do that. That's specifically to hide.
I don't know.
You know? And because they know it's open, it's something you can do.
Yeah.
Let me move this over here to hide it. You know?
Regardless, if you get a divorce and you have to pay spousal or child support, they're going to factor that into how much you have to pay. So, you know, don't get a divorce and take care of your kids.
There you go.
That's the better advice.
Take care of your kids.
If you don't want to lose out your money, take care of your kids.
Get a divorce, but still take care of your kids. Okay? Yeah. No need to stay in a bum relationship.
Well, don't stay in a bum. That's not the advice ever, especially military girls. Well, they don't even need to be told. Their divorce rate is what, 98%?
Yeah, it's
they blank in their divorce. It don't make a difference. Anyways, for more information on this, you can go to veteranshelpgroup.com, or you could go to like your state-specific website. They will have more information about veteran stuff. Like I said, it's specific to states and what those people decide to do. So if you need help on that, the website will be linked down below.
Okay.
All right, so hot topic. All right, so the Army policy updates on grooming standards and appearances. Now,
this topic is hot, sizzling hot.
Yeah, it is. I think, so obviously whenever the Army does things, this is like their second new policy change, right? And everybody's making their videos and this, and I'm watching, I'm getting different sides of everything. And my thing is, right, the one that stuck to me was this lady, I believe she's been in the military for like 15 years or something like that, right? So she goes, I don't see what the problem is. If you've been in the military long enough, you should know this is how things were before, right? One of the main ones was like, you can't wear you can only wear clear nail polish, clear lip gloss. Your braids got to be a certain diameter, which a lot of these things were already established. Now they're being very clear.
Enforced.
Like, you only could wear clear nail polish. Your nails could only be, you see that CAC ID that you guys have? That barcode, that's the length of your nail. That's how you use it to measure. That 1/4 of an inch, that's been around, right? But
whoa, that what?
So the CAC cards, that barcode that's on the back of their CAC card, measures the 1/4 of an inch that the requirement for your nails if you're gonna get false nails.
So they have a marker on
the
card.
You can use your CAC card to measure a lot of things. That's how they factor it in, because well, you got some bums that walk around with a ruler, but like your ponytail and stuff, you can measure
the CAC card
with the CAC card, right?
Okay. Is this thing laminated?
The CAC card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't have one.
No? What do you guys have?
That looked kind of long to me, soldier.
No, but how did you get on base? And what did you use to get in the computer?
Your damn military ID?
That's what it is. A CAC card is a military ID. What do they call it then?
Military ID card.
Okay. Well, now they call it a CAC card. So the same thing.
What does CAT stand for? See?
I don't know. I don't know.
Meow.
I have no idea. But anyway, so what I was getting with is there's this female, I think she was in the Army, that was talking about, back in the day, like 20 years ago, the Army's been this way, standards have been the same. But my whole problem with that is 20 years ago was 20 years ago.
True.
Why is it should scare you as a female, right?
As anybody that someone is living that far in the past.
You're going back 20 years into the future. Into the future.
20 years back to find the future.
You're going 20 years back into the past and
to find the future. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I agree.
It makes no sense. But my thing
is, I totally agree.
These people who are like, yeah, rah, the standards are what it is. These females, these Gen Z, because this is always it is. These older females, especially older females, hate Gen Z soldiers or Marines or whoever they are, right? They hate them because they think that their words, they come in here thinking it's a fashion show. I'm like, first of all, we wear the same clothes. This is clearly not a fashion show.
Right.
Because look, when you're in these freaking not ugly, but camis everybody's one. You feel like a boy. There's nothing wrong with getting your nails done and making you feel more feminine while serving. It stops nothing. You still get your job done. If you're still doing all your soldier requirements, you're still getting that done. Who cares? I'm not saying that people don't take things out of context and extra long eyelashes and long nails. Yes, that does happen, but it doesn't happen for
happening when
everybody.
When I was serving.
Females do but the thing is,
I was dating someone who would do the makeup game like next level. She didn't care. She was like,
and that's another one they're changing. Like makeup has to be like very natural as possible, which I think that's always been the case. And yes, females overdo it, and not just females. Everybody go out of standards. Males don't cut their hair. They don't cut their, whatever the case may be. But I think my issue is that I don't think a lot of people are paying attention to is that these little changes are sending you back, right? We already know the person in charge of the military don't believe females should be in these roles. So when they start taking away these...
This is not just an attack on females. It's an attack on groups.
Oh, absolutely. But I don't even want to go there because when you go there, they all make this whole charade about it. Yeah. And it's very obvious it's the specific group that they're attacking, right? That the order that came out, a month or two ago, same thing. It's very specific. Exactly. Yeah. Who are the most, in their way, the females that try to do the more, like fashion girls in the military? Who more do they lean towards? It's black girls, right? So we know who they're targeting, but I need like the sergeants or whoever as the older people in the military to understand that these little orders is one step away. They're just taking one thing away before they start saying women are not allowed to be here.
You know how the chain of command works. The sergeants are taking it from the uppers, and the uppers are taking it from the super uppers.
I understand that.
I get that.
Everything is coming. You obviously, if you're a staff and above, you have to enforce this. I'm not saying you're not supposed to. And actually, soldiers who are in there, females, follow the standards because it's not worth losing your benefits for, right? The bigger picture.
You know what? I love that. Say that again.
It's not worth losing your benefits for.
I'm telling you. Listen, it's a different time.
Different time. And Jay-Z is in there for their benefits anyway.
I respect this military. I totally do. Listen, my generation was all about, country and this and that and the other. But people look around, your generation look around and say, yeah, I'm here to defend the country, but what's in it for me?
Really? The country's burning.
And there's nothing wrong with saying, what's in it for me? Okay? Yeah. Why should anybody be just giving? That's a bad relationship.
Yeah.
If you're only giving and not getting, that's a terrible relationship.
Absolutely.
Okay? So if we can look at that as a terrible relationship in, personal, intimate, whatever, it's the same damn thing. A military, your service is a relationship.
Yeah.
So what's in it for you? Yeah, you should look at it as what's in it for me. I did that whole, I'm here to serve and and my mind was one-sided for a very long time, way after the military, where I'm there to serve people. I'm there to look out for people. I'm there. Not everybody appreciate that. Just like the military might not necessarily appreciate.
And they don't, because they replace you as soon as you leave. The point of it is, right, look at the bigger picture and look who's running the military right now. For the females that want to be in the military and for the coming females that are going to be in the military, whether you're doing it for country or benefits or both, because there's nothing wrong with either one.
Right. Well, it is a two-sided sword that you're doing it. You're doing it for your country, granted.
Obviously, you're serving. It is for the country.
That's the obvious.
Regardless if that's your reason or not.
Right. But what's in it for you? I'm telling you right now, don't walk away from that. I respect Gen Z for that. Because here's why I respect Gen Z for that. There are so many veterans my age, me included, who walk around without getting benefits due to things that happen to you in the military.
Exactly.
But knowing your benefits
over some dumb. Don't lose your benefits for not following the standards. Follow the standards.
Yeah.
But look at the bigger picture. For the NCOs that come out that want to say, they're just looking at the things that annoy them right now. This is one step away from them saying, oh, females can't do this job. females can't do this. Oh, females are only going to be secretaries, or females could do this, or never again, females can no longer serve. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen if you don't pay attention to it and stop looking at it as just nails and hair and people are crying over that. It's more than
big
that.
Picture.
It's
Big
more
picture.
than that. That's what I look at
the big
it as.
picture.
Like,
Yeah,
and if there's
right.
another MAR admin or
Snowball.
order come out this year and it's about something else that especially targets a specific group, right? It's going to be women and black people or Latinos, whatever the case may be. We know who they don't want in the military. We know who they don't want to get these benefits from. Pay attention. That's all I'm saying.
True that.
Yeah.
What else we have?
And that's all. That's a hot topic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it was a lot of fun hanging out here with you once again as we salute the men and women who wore and are still wearing the U.S. military uniform.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you could be notified whenever we upload. Ding. Also, head over to Fanbase and show us some love.
Hit that hard.
Don't forget to like.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Here we go! 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 Here we go!